Follow USN's 3 steps to build a super lean body with USN Pure Protein, Fedrocut XT and Creatine X4. USN, it's all about results.
In mixed martial arts or MMA, it's not only about avoiding injuries, but also about bouncing back stronger. One fighter faces this challenge.
In the explosion that is mixed martial arts here in South Africa, one name stands out, Fight Fit Militia. They have been producing some of our biggest names in the world of MMA. One of those guys is Gareth Soldier Boy McLennan. Now, of course, after winning his last title, he had to go in for not 1, but 2 knee operations. I wanted to get the inside track on how he's approaching his nutrition, his training, his supplementation to get his body back to 100%. If I can pick up a couple of MMA skills along the way, I'll be very, very happy.
Gareth had to withdraw from his EFC Africa title fight against Jeremy Pitbull Smith in November, but aims to be back stronger in 2013.
I can see you looking at the Oaks training. You want to be out on the mat. Let's talk about the operation. You didn't look like a guy who's just had double knee surgery, very light on your feet. How was the operation? I'm assuming a success.
Yeah, we were very happy with the operation. I was very lucky to have one of the best orthopedic surgeons in the country. It was a quick in and out. I was in the hospital for a day or so. Yeah, then just let the swelling come down and let the stitches heal.
So where are you in the recovery process at this stage? How's the body feeling? How's the mindset at the moment?
When you're putting the amount of pressure, hammering the body the way we do, any sort of break is good. It was awesome for me just to sit back and relax.
How soon can we expect to see you back in the cage, man?
We were going to try and push hard for the end of the year to make the recovery for the title shot. We decided against, we thought it was better for myself to take the time off, relax, let the knees heal properly, and then, you know, obviously we can start rebuilding and build the machine that we want to build.
All right, so now given the opportunity to let the body recover, start putting back in what a very grueling fight schedule took out, where is the supplementation and the nutrition at the moment?
Yeah, look, I mean, being an athlete, you know, you don't like to be on the sideline and you always want to be in the game. In terms of supplementation, it's very basic stuff that I need. We're using a lot of Fedrocut, that's to just bring the weight down. I'm using a lot of joint supplements as well, you know, obviously to make sure that the knees stay lubricated and the joints are 100%. Then obviously, you know, getting in my protein that I need to keep the muscle development going, as well as BCAAs and L-glutamine, make sure that the muscles are 100% fed. You know, with the injury that I have, it's the surrounding muscles that take the most punishment. So we really need to look after those, and we really need to make sure that at the end of the day, I'm maximising on what I'm doing and I come back stronger.
All right, well, seeing as I'm here and I'm with a room full of champions, I'd be keen to feel just for a second what that poor guy is going to have to go through in the cage with you. Can we chat a little bit about how you get your head into the game on fight night?
Well, if you're willing to go there, let's go.
Did you see them trying to fight? Now, the first thing when you step into this cage, you feel how closed and confined it is. Where is your mind when you step into the cage on a fight night, on a title night?
Well, for me, you know, coming into the cage, I know it's home. I spend a lot of time here. I love being in here. The mental preparation has already started a long time ago. I'm already switched on before I even make my entrance. And for me, it's just a case of being focused, knowing what my job is, getting in the cage and getting it on.
Fight nights. How do you get your body primed and ready? How do you make sure in that final build-up to a competition that you're getting what you need to into the system?
Well, look, I mean, we're very strict on ourselves in terms of our nutrition. Very lucky to have the right people behind us in terms of giving us and supplying to us the products that we need. You know, USN's been a great asset to me over the last couple of years. You know, I use a lot of protein, and the protein is a massive part of my diet. It makes sure that my muscle doesn't break down and make sure that my muscles get fed in the right way. You know, I use a lot of BCAAs and L-glutamine. Those sort of things are used because of the punishment we put our body through. You know, we need the recovery. We need our body to recover to maximum, you know, so that I can push out the next session as hard as possible. You know, obviously with the injury that I picked up, the joint flex and mobility supplement has become a must. It's something that I have to make sure that I take on a regular occasion. We need to make sure that we look after the joints. I need to make sure that they're well lubricated and they're getting the things that they need.
You've got the USN Brains Trust there to help guide you along the process, and judging by these guys, no one holds back here. So you can't be showing any weakness out on the mat with this lot.
Yeah, that's correct. Things can get a bit hair-raising out here, and the boys really stick it to each other. But it's a good vibe, you know, and we work hard, and it makes us very successful.
probably the most successful. They've done a fantastic job with you guys at the very highest level. But dude, thank you so much for talking to me.
My pleasure.
There you have it. This fighter's secret weapon is USN's Joint Flex and Mobility, offering relief from inflammation and to support his recovering joints. We wish you all the best, Gareth.
Follow USN's 3 steps to build a super lean body with USN Pure Protein, Fedrocut XT and Creatine X4. USN, it's all about results.